Guys, long time no see, and there are so many things we need to discuss in today's video, so I can't really leave you hanging. I'm going to explain to you in today's video. We're going to talk about the Bitcoin price, what I think about it, what's happening in the space, also what I'm mostly busy with, what's going on with all the developments next to the blockchain today. So you will basically just get a general market update, and you'll get an update about basically what I'm working on, which I can tell you already right now is very, very interesting. So let's start off with a couple of things, right? Let's look at Bitcoin at the end of this video, because we can already see Bitcoin enter the yellow zone right here, which basically means that we are kind of like doing the playbook, like what I've been expecting since 2023. I've been actually talking already about this scenario in 2022. So right here, I already start talking about it. I made so many videos about the 16-year cycle, where we will get a low in month 47, and then we will just see an accelerated rally into early 2024, where we will somewhere top and then go down. And yeah, I will tell you in the end of this video if I still think this is playing out right now, but so far that exact scenario is playing the exact playbook like we have been expecting. So very interesting. But another thing I want to mention is that Bybit is actually leaving the Netherlands. And as you may know, I'm at the moment based in the Netherlands. I don't know if that's still going to be next year, but Bybit, well, I don't say it pretty good. Bybit is not leaving the Netherlands. Their leverage trading, also not leverage trading, but their derivatives products are leaving the Netherlands. So leverage trading will still be possible if you do it on the spot market. So the spot margin trading is possible. So the structure is slightly different than the perpetual futures contract. But yeah, a lot of things are basically changing, especially for the Netherlands. So this is a bit a bummer, right? Because we all want to use Bybit. Bybit is, the best exchange to use. I've always used Bybit with a lot of pleasure. The good thing for me personally is that, if I really would like to make high leverage trades, I can still go to a decentralized exchange. And I think the spot margin trading on Bybit is still okay, can still use some leverage. So in that case, not super much is changing, but just the freedom a little bit, right? Just that we cannot access perpetual futures, the derivatives. It's just a bit a bummer. A couple of other things. Well, we made a lot of nice trades over on the Will Alerts channel. I've shared also some updates in the Blockchain Today Telegram channel, so make sure to join that one. That one is for free. The Will Alerts Telegram channel is only for people that basically are trading on Bybit using the affiliate link down below. But we made some nice trades. For example, we did Doge, as you can see, Dogecoin against US dollar, which made a 100% profit, at least with a little bit leverage. We have a nice entry right here on DYDX while it was breaking out to the upside. We also I also shared this one, guys. This one is looking very beautiful. This is the exchange token of Femex, almost setting new all-time highs in terms of body of the candle right here. So this one is also already up since I've shared that over on Will Alerts. XRP is something we shared right here at the support, is also already up. So basically our trading is going pretty good. That is, and I personally think that's also what I want to share with you. I personally think altcoins will probably do very good in the coming months, because once Bitcoin again is done with the rally right here, done with pushing to higher levels, we most likely will get some consolidation. And a lot of liquidity, a lot of profits that people make, the new liquidity that went into Bitcoin, I personally think will go into altcoins too. But before we look into Bitcoin, guys, let me share some things that has been happening on Whaleportal. Let's just go to the homepage first. We have a completely new homepage. And to be honest, guys, I'm very proud of this product, because I really realize right now the value of this product. It is insane how much value you get out of this product. And I personally think it is in my career as a trader, it is the tool that came the closest to having the best market overview. So I personally have never seen something like this before. And also I gotta be honest, guys, it was also not my first intention to build such a big product. To be honest, when I started with the Whaleportal website, it was 2 years ago. I remember it. I was in Indonesia, and I basically, when I was trading, I was checking some different charts, and there was like a funding rate, the Bitcoin balance on exchanges, maybe the crypto fear and greed index. Like, these were charts that I will look at before I open a trade. And I basically wanted to make for the community and for myself just one website where you have these 4 charts. And that's it. I just wanted to have a website. Okay, you go to that website, you see these 4 charts. Before I open a trade, I can just quickly check if I'm not get caught up in the sentiment, or if I'm making a rational decision. That's why I actually created that website. But then, guys, the whole time, I made trading mistakes and trades went good. I got more insight, and we just started to play around with these things, and we started to expand, and we got feedback from the community, and we started to build more and more and more. And I started to get a lot of pleasure out of building this portal. And right now I'm looking at this and it's like, wow, it's such a unique website with unique features which can help traders tremendously in becoming better traders, becoming more profitable, knowing which coins to pick. And yeah, I just want to share with you that I'm personally very proud of this product, and I think that this product is already helping hundreds or thousands of traders. But I think that once the public wakes up to what this actually is, and the public understands it, because that's also something that I realize, it's not easy to understand, like heat maps and stuff. You definitely have to put some effort into this, right? To knowing the indicators, knowing how to use it. But once you understand it correctly, you got such a powerful tool that I think not any other trader has. And I think every person who is not a gambling addict and has like a rational, can think rational, and has his emotional state a little bit under control, I think every person can become a profitable trader, kind of live off trading by using this website if they know how to use the data right. So yeah, that's just what I want to share. I'm very proud of the product right now, and we really have something that is not yet existing elsewhere. This is a very unique thing, and that's also what I'm trying to tell to you. You are also in a very unique position because you have been following the blockchain today, and you have been following this website. You have been seeing the developments, so you are right now somewhere where not a lot of people are. As you know, we have our community is not the biggest YouTube community, but we do have a very unique product, which means that often when you have such a unique product, you can really milk it out in the times that not many people are aware of it. The more people get aware of it, maybe the less powerful it gets, but that will be a slow process. I think in 1 year from now, or maybe even in a couple of months from now, I think a lot of people, thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, will start to use this website. And we are also coming with some changes to this website, and I will explain also about that in this video. But let's have a look at the homepage first. So we got the homepage right here. If you want to know a little bit more about the heat maps, you can check them out right here. I made some articles which will explain about the heat maps. We have a market summary. So basically every single day there is a summary about the derivatives exchange data. What's going on? Is it more speculative trading? Is it more spot driven? What's going on? We also scan ourselves social media on the sentiment. This is super powerful, and this probably won't be always for free. I'm also going to explain that. I'm also going to explain to you why that is actually a good thing. Right here we have all the tokens that we offer right now. We have 10 different tokens. Here you have like a summary, so you can see already directly, okay, fundings are increasing for Solana. Premium index BNB is negative, fundings is increasing. It gives you directly a good overview on what's going on. right? If you see everything, if you see increasing funding, increasing premium, but decreasing volume, you can already see, and you see that across the board, you can already see like, oh, okay, so the speculation is increasing, but the volume is actually decreasing. So we got to be a bit careful right here. So that is why we visualize it instead of putting a number there. Because visualizing it might take a little bit more time to understand it, but once you understand it, you can just give this a glimpse, and you will understand directly what's going on in the markets. We got a new one right here, take a buy sell ratio, which is showing you the token popularity, the most watched token, and nobody looks at token. So what you can see basically right here is the interest of the traders. So when for example, everyone is looking right now at Ethereum. Ethereum is the highest on the 4-hour time frame with the take a buy sell ratio. You can see right here. That's really nice, because if you are looking for short-term trades, most likely you want to have a look at Ethereum. Because there is where the action happens right now. Nobody looks at Chainlink. Chainlink is at the bottom. That also might provide unique opportunities, because you can already try to look for setups in Chainlink once things start catching up. Right, so this, for me, the token popularity is it's a very unique future as well, very valuable. We got the sentiment index. This is our own sentiment index that we are, like I said, scanning on social media for the sentiment. That's different than the fear and greed. Fear and greed is more for long term, and social sentiment, the sentiment index is really for short term. What is today? What is the opinion of people today online? So yeah, guys, then we go to the pro charts, and I want to show you a bit, like if we go to the 4-hour time frame, how we can also actually again had a look at this rally. So we can overlay the heat map, we can overlay sentiment. Then you can see sentiment is actually below the candles, and the heat map is above. And what we can see already right here, guys, is very interesting. And maybe I can put the sentiment off first. This is the buying and selling pressure, and you can see right here we have increased selling pressure, price goes down. But then we can see that the selling pressure decreases because the intensity of the red is decreasing. What happens? Price goes up. Even we had some buying pressure right here, price goes up. Selling pressure decrease, price goes up. This is already a very powerful indicator, because it tells the sentiment and pressure right here is completely different than right here. Here, chances are more likely to go down. Here, chances more likely to go up, especially when we are in a bull market. But that's not all. If you just put on sentiment, you can see that, and let's take away the heat map, you can see that the sentiment has been very negative right here. More chances for the price to go up. Sentiment has been negative right here. More chances for the price to go up. Sentiment is positive right here. More chance for the price to go down. Right now also short term should be a little bit careful, as selling pressure increases and sentiment is positive. Actually right now is neutral, so we might still have some fuel left, but this is not definitely the moment for me personally when I'm looking at short-term trades to open new long positions, when I have a high selling pressure and now the sentiment is neutral. So that is something that's still quite okay, but yeah, when it's bullish, you want to be careful. And that's not everything, because next to these heat maps, we can also have the sentiment index right here. So here you can also see when it's trading long time below, price goes up. When it's trading a long time up, price goes down. But this shows the sentiment waves, and so you can use that basically as a oscillator, but you can also use it as a heat map, whatever you like. We can do the momentum waves. Very beautiful indicator as well. Here you can also see this one coming down slightly. So yeah, like I said, not interested to open new longs on Bitcoin, although altcoins are sometimes different. We have the volume momentum index right here, which is very beautiful, goes in the red. This is just showing the waves, right? These are waves. So when the wave comes up, most likely the price goes up. When the waves goes down, the price goes down until we go from the red to the green again, price goes up. So it's again very, very powerful. There are more indicators like take a buy sell ratio, cumulative volume delta. I think, to be honest, these indicators that I'm watching right now, this is the most powerful combination that you can ever use on any chart, and that is the volume momentum index, the momentum waves, the heat map for selling pressure or buying pressure, and the sentiment. Because in this way, guys, you're combining every aspect on the markets, you combine that on the chart, and you basically use that for price prediction. So why is it so powerful? Well, first of all, if you wake up in the morning, and this is the sentiment, you wake up in the morning and you just scroll on YouTube, you scroll on Twitter, you get influenced. You get influenced by the sentiment, right? You get maybe feelings of FOMO, feelings of panic. Well, now you can very easily verify that. Okay, the sentiment is negative. If I'm bearish, I gotta slap myself a little bit. Okay, I'm right now in the sentiment of the herd. So I'm bearish right here. That means that I'm bearish together with the herd, which most likely is on the wrong side, because when everyone's bearish, everyone is out of the markets, which leaves only buyers left. It's a very simple equation. I will come back to that at another point, but just makes a lot of sense. When everyone turns bullish, and I'm talking right now as a trader, I'm not talking as a long-term hodler investor. If you are a long-term hodler investor and you just buy Bitcoin to hold for a couple of years, you probably don't need this, right? You don't need, but if you want to trade, if you want to swing trade, if you want to take advantage, if you want to get a monthly income from speculating on Bitcoin, then this is definitely something for you. Also, guys, this product, and we're working right now on that, will eventually become a paid product for premium members. Why is that? Well, multiple things. First of all, to keep this website up right now, it already costs quite some money monthly to just keep the website up, to give money to the team, to make everything run smoothly. Right, so that is already a cost that we need to that actually I need to bring up with. The income that we have from this website is, to be honest, is almost nothing. Yes, I really appreciate some people of you sign up with the Bybit link down below, BitGet and stuff, but the income from these exchanges is very, very low. It's a very low. On BitGet last month, I guess it was even, I don't even know, maybe $100 or something. So this is not really a sustainable business model for what we are doing with this product. Also not with our aspirations, which I will come to in a sec. So this will become a paid product, and I'm also going to share with you why you actually should be happy for that. Multiple reasons. First of all, you get something completely exclusive. When you pay for something, you have a exclusive product, and not a lot of other people might do it, so you will be in an exclusive group of people that actually have access to very special data, where a lot of people really don't going to have that access. So they cannot access that data freely, which again keeps the circle that uses this unique data small, which again makes the data more significant, makes the data more special, makes the data more accurate for you to enable to trade profitable. Second of all, guys, we are going to divide the website into multiple servers, so we have there is no or very limited downtime of the website. So that means that we are going to invest in a data structure, which means that there's almost zero to none downtime. The data is always up to date, and that there are basically the least errors as possible, right? Because that's what we want. We want to become a professional tool, right? So we need to probably expand the team. We need to have different servers. When one server has some problems, we run it from the different server. When there's something with the data infrastructure needs to be perfect. I don't want any downtime. I want perfect data, because it's about money right here. It's about making money, right? Then another thing is like new futures and further developments. We are going to, our next steps that we are doing is we are going to apply machine learning on all of these indicators, which will take away a lot of the emotional aspect of the human that we making certain decisions, right? So we literally going to have multiple AI machine learning programs running through all these indicators right here, running through all these data from derivatives exchanges to the sentiment whatsoever, and the AI machine learning is going to tell us what's the most probable outcome. It's going to make predictions, right? It will help us getting a better view on the market. So right here, most likely, as I can interpret it as well, it would be like, yeah, price will go up from this piece of consolidation, right? Price will go up. It's very beautiful when you can already see that. So you can just go to the website. You actually can see what certain prediction models predict the price is going to do. And it might even have a high accuracy, right? So that is very beautiful. We also, guys, we just updated a new indicator on Whaleportal as well. That is support and resistance, and that one is also very beautiful. And let me go to let's go to the daily time frame. So here we can see the support and resistance levels, and let's get rid of the heat maps to just show you a little bit. The red line, of course, is the resistance, and the blue line is the support. This is an overlay you can put on the chart, and if you can see, it is crazy accurate, right? We have every time the red line is being touched, this is the resistance. The blue line, whenever the price getting close to the blue line, because it's not always the exact line, sometimes you can see it as a zone. So right here as well, as more as a zone. Maybe we can expand the blue line a little bit, so that will be better visible. But look at this. It is very beautiful, respecting the resistance right here, coming down, testing the support right here, testing support, coming back to the resistance. And this basically works very powerful. It works on every time frame. You can find, so right now on the 1 minute time frame, Bitcoin is at support, as you can see right here. It works on a 30 minutes time frame. It's kind of ridiculous. It's a very good indicator. This it works on every time frame. You can see on every time frame where is the support, where is the resistance. So guys, you can already imagine like the power of this tool, right? It's kind of ridiculous, but you can just get so much confirmations on momentum indicators, volume indicators, selling pressure, buying pressure, straight data from the exchange, sentiment, straight data from social media. So you can already see the powerful tool that we have right in front of us. It is, for me, kind of insane how holistic this is, because it just looks at every aspect of the market. It looks at the sentiment, it looks at the live exchange data, it looks at the price structure with certain equations making these indicators. All that combined, all these three important key aspects of the markets combined, is a tool that, if you understand it correctly, you can make multiple trades a month, maybe a couple of trades per year. You can make a couple of trades each day, depending on your time frame, which trades you like to make, and so on, with a significant profit and a high profitability ratio, as you know, way more surer when something is going up or down, right? And of course, there is never certainty in the markets. Like I said, if you have a gambling problem or whatsoever, you cannot handle your emotional state, then yes, trading is not for you by any. You can have the best tool out there, and trading will not be for you. You gotta be disciplined. You gotta have emotional stability, or at least have emotional control. You gotta have a discipline, So, but yeah, I think, if you have these things, if you want to be a trader, if you believe you can be a trader, and if you are willing to do the things that comes with being a profitable trader, then I think personally right now there is no better tool out there than the Whaleportal Pro Charge Future. And if it gets and when it becomes a paid version, which might not take too long from now, so now you can still profit from this freely, but it doesn't take too long from now before this becomes a paid version. I think it actually is still in the advantage of you, even though it costs a little bit of money. There will be a lower group of people that will be using it. We have more funds to optimize the data, optimize the website, And I think it's a win-win situation with a sustainable business that can grow, right? And yeah, some commissions left and right is not sustainable, and we can't lift this project. For example, with AI machine learning, we can't lift it to the next level. We need that fundament. We need if we want to lift this to next levels and continue to grow, we need financial support for that. I've been financing this, like I already say for a lot of times, like I don't want to repeat myself. I've been financing this for my own pocket, right? And I like to do it because I like to work on this project, but I've been financing this basically for 2 years. And I can tell you already, it has not been cheap to make a product like this. Also because we build everything with a long-term vision. We never take shortcuts. We never take the easy route. We always think, okay, what is the best decision long-term? So yeah, guys, that is the update for today. I hope you guys can enjoy. Nice to see you again after such some time being offline. I have to say, for me personally, it has been great to not be on YouTube. I know it can be different from your perspective. I know we have also a connection, a bond from this YouTube channel and with this community. I really like to stay connected with you guys. I'm not leaving YouTube for the fully 100%. Make sure to join the Telegram channel for free. You can also still join World Alerts. If you like to support, you're not from the Netherlands, you can join Bybit with the affiliate link down below. But what I want to say is, like, the last days, weeks have been very nice for me because I don't have the pressure on my shoulders. Hey, you gotta make a video every day. No, I'm just focused on other tasks within the company, which is right now mostly on Whaleportal. And I also believe, guys, there are many YouTube channels out there, and we have, of course, we are a unique community, and we do things definitely different than other YouTube channels. But I personally think, if I look at my goal is to help other traders making more profitable decisions, to empower other traders. If I look at my goal, then I think I can make a greater impact with something like Whaleportal, because for the serious traders out there, this is a tool that will be a game changer for every single one that is serious, that understands it, that wants and believes to become a profitable trader. And I can make more a difference with this than making videos on YouTube. Therefore, this project will have a higher priority for me than YouTube. That doesn't mean, like I said, that I'm going to leave YouTube forever. No, but I won't be uploading everyday videos. So yeah, guys, I hope you can understand that. I hope you can respect my decision too. And yeah, like I said, join the Telegram channels down below, because when you join the Telegram channels, you will get like extra information. I will post more on the Telegram channels as well, because I'm less on YouTube. So I can update you guys there. Also, if you want to get notified whenever things are changing with Whaleportal, whenever new indicators are there, I have an email list down below. It's a Google form. You can just submit your email address right there, and we'll keep you posted on from the Whaleportal platform from there. Yeah, guys. I promised you to had a quick talk about Bitcoin. I almost forgot. So let me fulfill that promise. So, to be honest, guys, am I surprised with the Bitcoin price? Yes, I am surprised with the Bitcoin price action, but also not, because like I said in the beginning of this video, I've said already right here that most likely we will see in month 47, in October, November, December, we will see a capitulation event between 12 and 20k. And then we will have 1 year up, 3 years down. Kind of the thing that I said. 1 year up, maybe the 1 year is a little bit longer, 1.5 years. The yellow box is where we're going to top. So we can also top late 2024. Right? That's called the 16-year cycle. That's the theory that I'm spreading since 2022. I've been saying that the halving event is going to be a bearish event this time. And to be honest, guys, I'm just getting more and more confirmations of this. So there are a couple of things possible, right? Of course, it's possible that, yes, the world is gonna collapse and Bitcoin just goes into infinity, right? Like, people would call that a super cycle. Is that possible? Yes, it's possible. It's possible that Bitcoin goes right now to 12K. It's possible. But for me personally, these are less likely scenarios. If I just look at the bigger picture, and I gotta tell you guys, that's also why I think I'm that's so powerful of my analysis. Right here, I actually said, okay, Bitcoin is going to top September 2021. That's what I said right here, based on the Shemitah cycle. So in the bear market low, I already made the whole prediction for the cycle, and I was so on point, and it was just right. Did I listen to myself? No. No. So it's a difference between being a good analyst and being a good investor, right? You can analyze something and say, hey, I think this and this and that, but if you don't execute on your own ideas, you're still not good. I did take profits, of course, like somewhere down the line, so I not want to say I blew all my bull market profits. My entry for Bitcoin is like 3K, so I'm doing pretty good still. Could I have done better? Yes. Did I know how to do better early on? Yes. So the same happens right now. I made already right here, bear market low, I already put the price trajectory like this. And I think we are going to top in the yellow box right here. But I also think, guys, can go like that, yeah? It can go like this. We can have a massive blow off top event. So I'm not speculating about the level right here. But what I do think is we are going to top this year. The bull market top will be this year, I personally believe. That will be followed by a 3-year long bear market that can bring Bitcoin down, maybe even to 15,000 US dollars, maybe even surpass that bear market low. That is definitely possible if you ask me. And for me personally, I think that is the more likely scenario. Does that mean, people often ask me, does that mean that the scene is going to die and that people are not being interested in Bitcoin or Whaleportal or trading and whatsoever? No. In fact, this will be a moment where there will be a washout from certain companies. We are already seeing it right now with exchanges leaving left and right. But there will be a big washout event right here. But the adoption will probably grow. So yeah, the price can go down and the adoption will grow. Because that's exactly what happened with the internet. Internet had a 3-year long bear market, but it had the most users at the end of the bear market. The users were increasing, web shops increasing, Amazon came, Google came, like all these things. So it's not that negative, but for me personally as an analyst, when I see this, we had a very long secular bull market. Sooner or later will turn around. We need like a breather. We need a correction from that bigger bull market. So yeah, guys, this is what I basically think for Bitcoin. Short term, anything can happen. For short term speculation, I would definitely personally use Whaleportal. Like I said, I wouldn't jump into new long positions. I have some long positions open on altcoins. One of them is Dogecoin, which is up like 100%. I think altcoins will do very, very good once Bitcoin rally is done, and I think Bitcoin rally will top in this yellow box. And you can see that also over on Whaleportal. When you go to data, you click on Bitcoin cycles, and then you can see right here 60-year cycle. We already entered the red zone. So this red zone on this bar right here is basically the yellow zone on this chart. So yeah, guys, I hope I said everything I wanted to say to you. Nice to see you again. If you have any questions about Whaleportal, about maybe the price, about something else, you can drop it in the comment section. I will today look at the comments and try to answer your questions if you have any. Make sure to join the Whaleportal email list. Make sure to stay connected with me with the journey on the journey as a crypto trader right here. Make sure to join the Telegram channels, join the email list, stuff like that. Okay, guys, I want to thank you all for watching. I love you all very much, and I hope to see every single one of you in the next video. Bye bye.